Motivation is the foundation of a fulfilling life, and there are countless ways to inspire ourselves every single day. Life is a journey filled with challenges, filled with dreams, and filled with endless possibilities. But what drives us forward, what fuels our actions? It is motivation. Motivation is not something that comes from the outside. It is something we build from within, something we ignite through our thoughts, something we ignite through our actions and choices. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose, knowing exactly what you want and how to go after it. Imagine facing challenges not with fear but with confidence, knowing you have the tools to overcome them. Today, let's explore different ways to motivate ourselves, not just to achieve our goals, but to live fully, but to live joyfully, and to live intentionally. We begin by imagining ourselves on our deathbeds, reflecting on the love and actions that truly mattered. This awareness helps us prioritize living fully and expressing our feelings, staying hungry for success, and creating a vision of who we want to keep us focused and passionate. Sometimes telling ourselves a true lie about our potential allows us to dream bigger and work toward making it real. By keeping our eyes on the prize and not worrying about failure, we maintain clarity on our goals. We must prepare for challenges. We must prepare for challenges by setting in peace before the storms come, simplifying our lives by decluttering our schedules and tasks. It helps us focus on what truly matters. Looking for the goal in every situation, it shifts our mindset to positivity and gratitude. Learning what pushes our buttons, what inspires us, it allows us to take control of our moods and motivation. Building a track record of completed tasks, no matter how small, they boost our confidence and momentum. Welcoming the unexpected, it teaches us adaptability and creativity. Finding our master key, a guiding principle, a guiding philosophy which teaches us, which inspires us, grounds our efforts. Making use of idle time, like listening to audiobooks during commutes, it fills our minds with wisdom and motivation. Planning our work carefully, it saves our time and gives us direction, ensuring we are always moving toward our dreams. Bouncing our thoughts between optimism and realism, it builds flexibility in our thinking. Starting slow, even lazily, with overwhelming tasks, it helps us begin without fear. Choosing to spend time with optimistic and supportive people, it elevates our energy and perspective. Playing the role of the person we aspire to be transforms us into that very person. Sitting quietly and reflecting without distraction, it allows us to connect with our true dreams and ideas. Using our brain chemistry through laughter, exercise, or joyful activities, it naturally energizes us. Breaking free from high school insecurities and shedding the fear of judgment liberates us to take risks and express ourselves. Rehashing who we want to be and acting the path, it builds our confidence and competence. Making every day a masterpiece by focusing on what we can control, it turns each moment into a source of pride. Embracing our problems as opportunities, it teaches resilience and growth. Constantly reminding ourselves of our goals, it keeps them fresh and motivating. Tackling one small part of a big task at a time without worrying about the whole, it gets us started. Creating rituals that ground us like morning routines or daily gratitude practices, it keeps us consistent. Finding a place to come from, a core belief or it's a motivation, it provides energy and purpose. Being our own discipline means holding ourselves accountable and leading our own growth. Writing our thoughts down, whether as plans or creative ideas, make our goals more tangible. Using visualization, we create mental blueprint for our success. Living fully in the present moment, it helps us appreciate life and find joy. Being a detective in our lives, always looking for solutions and opportunities, keeps us proactive. Adjusting our approach to relationships by focusing on giving, not just receiving, it strengthens our connections. Learning to come from behind builds resilience and determination. It teaches us that setbacks are just setups for comebacks. Rescuing ourselves from negative situations or emotions, it reminds us that we are our own best advocates. Discovering our soul's purpose gives meaning to everything we do. Starting every day on the right foot with intention sets a positive tone. Letting both sides of our brain, creative and logical, it collaborate, enhances our problem solving abilities. Tapping into our creativity by making things up, it allows us to innovate without fear. Putting on our game face before challenges builds our confidence and readiness. Relaxing actively through activities like yoga or meditation, it refreshes our mind and body. Finding enjoyment in our problem, it turns struggles into puzzles to solve. Advertising to ourselves using affirmations or inspiring visuals, it keeps us focused. Thinking outside the box, it encourages innovation in every area of life. Engaging in debates with ourselves or with others, it sharpens our thinking skills and decision making skills. Learning to make trouble work for us by seeing setbacks as teachers, it builds resilience. Storming our own brains through brainstorming or journaling, it uncovers new ideas. Constantly changing our perspectives and approach, it keeps us adaptable. Upgrading our habits, it improves our daily efficiency and energy. Painting a masterpiece today, whether through art, whether through work, or whether through small acts of kindness, it adds meaning to our lives. Swimming in deep focus or challenging ourselves underwater, it helps us to push our limits. Bringing on a coach or mentor, it adds guidance and accountability to our journey. Trying to sell ourselves or trying to sell our ideas, it forces us to clarify our value and strengths. Listening to our soul through introspective, it reveals what truly matters to us. Making promises to ourselves, like setting goals, motivate us to follow through. Brightening someone's day, it spreads positivity and strengthens bonds. Playing games or finding joy in simple activities, it brings laughter and connection. Facing the sun, choosing optimism even when it is hard. Facing the sun, it lifts our spirits. Traveling deep inside through reflections, it uncovers our inner desires and values. Going to war against our limiting beliefs, it gives us strength to grow. Using the 5% solution, small, consistent changes, it leads to significant progress over time. Doing something badly at first without worrying about the perfection, it gets us started. Practicing visioneering or crafting our ideal future, it directs our efforts. Lighting up by finding humor in life, it reduces stress and increases creativity. Serving others not only enriches their lives but also brings meaning to our own lives. Listening our life's highlights and achievements, it builds pride and gratitude. Setting specific empowering goals, it gives us direction. Changing ourselves first inspires others and transforms the world around us. Pinning down what we truly want, it keeps us aligned with our purpose. Turning no into a question, it opens up so many possibilities. Taking road to somewhere, even if it is uncertain, it teaches us courage. Fasting from the news clears our minds of negativity. Replacing worry with action, it shifts us from fear to productivity. Surrounding ourselves with thinkers and dreamers, it elevates our mindsets. Adding more enjoyment to our daily lives, it balances work with joy. Walking consistently both literally and figuratively, it builds momentum and clarity. Reading mysteries, it sharpens our minds and it will entertain us. Thinking our way up step by step, it helps us climb even the tallest mountains. exploiting our weakness by turning them into strength. It fosters our growth, becoming the problem by deeply understanding it. It leads to innovative solutions. Enlarging our objectives. It reminds us to aim higher and think bigger. It gives giving ourselves flying lessons, taking risks and learning to soar. It helps us to grow, holding ourselves accountable to our vision. It ensures progress, building a power base of supportive people. It strengthens our journey, connecting truth to beauty. It inspires us to find joy in honesty and simplicity, laughing for no reason. It brings spontaneous happiness, walking with love and awareness of life's fragility. It reminds us to live with intention. Motivation is not a one-time boost. It's a habit, it's a mindset, and it is a way of life. These techniques remind us that we hold the power to inspire ourselves every single day, whether it's through small actions, big dreams, or simply changing our perspectives. We can create a life filled with purpose and energy. Let's take these ideas and make them part of who we are. Let's wake up each day ready to embrace challenges, celebrate victories, and keep moving forward with hope, determination. Remember, the greatest journey begins with the simplest step, and every day is an opportunity to take that step forward, the life we want. Let's start it today.